You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Ribadu breaks silence on El-Rufai's claim on 20 presidency. The National Security Advisor (NSC), Nuhu Ribadu, has denied allegations made by former governor of Kaduna State, Nasiru El-Rufai, claiming that Ribadu is working to damage his reputation because of a supposed 2031 presidential ambition. El-Rufai had, in an interview with Arise TV on Monday, accused Ribadu of partnering with Kaduna State Governor Uba Sani and independent corrupt practices and other related offences (ICPC) to ruin his image. He alleged that the plan was politically motivated and designed to block his path to the presidency in 2031. This project of destroying Nasir El-Rufai is Nuhu Ribadu's conception. He is the architect and builder of that project. He is the one working with Uba Sani to implement it. So far, it has been frustrating for them, El-Rufai had claimed. However, Ribadu swiftly responded through a statement late Monday. He stated that he was not involved in any campaign to tarnish El-Rufai's image and emphasized that his focus remains solely on his current responsibilities as NSA. Ribadu stressed that he has never discussed or even considered running for president in 2031, contrary to El-Rufai's claims. According to him, his primary goal is to ensure the success of President Bola Tinubu's administration and contribute to the progress of the nation. The statement from Ribadu read, "My attention has been drawn to the interview granted by Malam Nasir El-Rufai, the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, Monday evening. If my silence wouldn't be misconstrued as consent, I would have ignored him. I am too preoccupied with my current assignment to get into a media fight with Nasir El-Rufai or anyone else. Despite the incessant baiting and attacks, I have never spoken ill of Nasiru on record anywhere. It is out of respect for our past association and our respective families. I will not start today. I, however, urge the public to disregard El-Rufai's statement against me." Ribadu further clarified, "For the avoidance of doubt, I want to put it on record that I have never discussed running for president in 2031 with anybody. All my focus and energy are geared completely towards the advancement of Nigeria and the success of President Tinubu's administration. I therefore ask Nasiru El-Rufai to allow me to face my onerous national assignment, just as I do not bother myself with his own affairs." Ribadu added. This exchange comes amid other controversies involving Ribadu. Recently, Tigran Gambaryan, an executive of Binance Holdings Limited, alleged that Ribadu demanded significant bribe payments to resolve a dispute between a cryptocurrency company and the federal government. In a social media post, Gambaryan claimed that Ribadu sought billions in payouts to fund his future political ambition. And this is the letter that Ribadu wrote. He said, "I won't join issues with Nasiru El-Rufai." He now said, "My attention has been drawn to the interview granted by Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, the immediate past governor of Kaduna State, on Monday evening. If my silence wouldn't risk being misconstrued as consent, I would have ignored him. I am too preoccupied with my current assignment to engage in a media fight with El-Rufai or anyone else. I therefore ask El-Rufai to allow me to focus on my onerous national assignment, just as I do not concern myself with his own affairs." No Ribadu. Well, many things we'll be hearing, many things we'll be seeing. As regards this matter here, we can see that two things are, pointed at. Number one, Nasir El-Rufai, who is currently having political issues with his party, and only God knows how many number of people he's in issues with. That's one. Number two, he has also been in the news recently that he's trying to also, have meetings with those who are from other parties. Currently, I think it was shown to have gone to a meeting with PDP leadership. And then there is need for of course, the press to begin to insinuate and carry a lot of things due to different innuendos. But for And El-Rufai to now grant an interview on Monday in Arise Television to now say that some of his problem is has to do with the current National Security Advisor, Mr. Ribadu. And Ribadu has come out with a rebuttal to say no, he knows nothing about it. And I think, yes, we can't rule out these kind of things in politics. It is bound to come because as you are growing and trying to show ambition, others also have ambition, and the smartest of them all will eventually win. That's the way things are in democracy. And since the beginning of this current administration, that Nasir El-Rufai was screened off by the Senate. They did not allow him to be, made a minister in the this current cabinet. It's already affecting him, and also he has come out also to also begin to speak for the North, and those are some of the things that are on the table. And I think he was saying yesterday that he has no issue with President Tinubu, but he's having issue with the way the party is being run. That a lot of that they've not even do a neck meeting for over a year or so or two. Whatever the case, Ribadu has come to say no. Nasiru should mind his business. He would also like to mind his own business because he has a lot of work to do. A lot of national assignment is with him, and he needs to face it and do it, which is very, very important. And I think every other minister, all public officers can glean into this kind of knowledge that Ribadu is showing. Not that he did not reply, but he made some categorical statement that he's not going to join issues with him. That's number one. Two, he doesn't want to be distracted because there is an onerous national assignment before him. And that is what we want to hear. And we want to see him to be doing his assignment concerning the country. And not only that, he also respected the family ties between them. So anytime there are some issues between two friends, I think they should remember their individual also. Yes, he made mention of that relationship. But then you also see in another twist that El-Rufai, Ribadu himself has been in the news because of the cryptocurrency chairperson, Mr. Gambarian, who is alleging that El-Rufai asked them to bring some billions so that he can, help him to solve his problem because the money he wants to use it for his political ambition. But still, Ribadu has come out to say, look, I have not even spoken about having any ambition for 2031. And there is no place I have also said something against El-Rufai. That is no Ribadu saying now. He was saying for the avoidance of doubt, I want to put it on record that I've never discussed running for president in 2031 with anybody. All my focus and energy are directed entirely towards the advancement of Nigeria and the success of the President Tinubu's administration. Well, 2031 is still far, but not too far. We are still going to see as they go by whether what Nasir El-Rufai is saying concerning Ribadu is true or not. We'll see. Now, don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.